What's up, everyone? It is Joe from Team Dark Magic Attack. Once again, just continuing the series of Can We Make Dark Magician Good? This is episode 5. Last episode, I just went over some spell cards that nobody really plays. Today, I want to go over just a few monsters here that I think we could possibly uh, make better, I guess, really. So first up is Magician's Rod. Um, Honestly, this card, I think for the most part, is good. This is your basic normal summon of the deck. You summon him, and then you get a spell or trap card. That mentions Dark Magician. And then during your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell or trap card or effect while this card's in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you contribute one spellcaster monster, add this to your hand. So, like I said, I think all in all, this is a good monster. I don't have any big issues with it. I think the only thing would be during your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, trap card, or effect, this card's in your graveyard, tribute a spellcaster monster and add it to your hand. I think if I could change anything, one would be if this is normal or special summon. Just you don't special summon it very often, but just if you do, somehow it would be nice just to get that search. Like if you would summon it off of like Celine or something, go into access code, it would be nice just to get that extra search. So I would just change that, and then if you activate a spell or trap or effect while your opponent, I think that should be like a quick effect, like from graveyard, but like also if your opponent activates a spell or trap or something like that, you could tribute one spellcaster and then return it to your hand, or even just honestly just special summon him and then you get the search. So I think that would be my only way of improving this, is just having it as like a quick effect. And then opponent summons Blue Eyes, whatever. Tribute your Artemis or your Dark Magician or Girl or whatever you have on the field, a special him, and then you can get Soul Servant, you can get your Salvation or whatever. Like that would be good. So then you can go to Salvation and get Eternal Soul, and you don't have to waste like Soul Servant or anything like that, or whatever. So yeah, I think if it was when this card is normal or special summon, add one spell or trap. I mentioned Dark Magician. During your opponent's turn, I don't even know if it'd be like during your opponent's turn. Just quick effect. Tribute one of your, monsters, spellcaster monsters. And then special summon him, and then you can get that search. So yeah, I think that would be probably the best solution on this. Like I said, I think he's the best, and I'm honestly upset he has not had like a rarity bump. He's been in Dark Magician decks for going on 10 years, and he's had commons, and then I think it's just been supers, honestly, like not even an ultra or like a secret or anything like that. Like, this is the only card really I want to see get a rarity bump out of everything. Like, even Magician's Salvation had like a quarter century rare in the tins or whatever, so I don't know why we can't show him some love here. Next is Apprentice Illusion Magician. So this is basically a retrain of Dark Magician Girl, level 6 spellcaster. So you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. And then she has an honest effect or damage calculation. If your other Dark spellcaster monsters battle, you can discard her from face up field or hand and give him 2,000 attack. So the honest effect at the end is fine. It's completely fine. That can just stay. It would be nice if it was like a graveyard effect too. You can just banish it and then give them. Like, I think that would be amazing. But you can special summon this by discarding one card. Fine. If this card is normal, or special summon, add one Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. So I think to make it better, it would just be Dark Magician or a monster that mentions Dark Magician to your hand. So you discard a card, special her, get Rod, normal summon Rod, get Salvation or Soul Servant or whatever you want. So right there you got like a little bit of a 2-card combo. And then like, even if you get Magician Souls, you can discard, Dark Magician Special Summon Souls or Special Summon Dark. So then you have somewhat of a decent board line up there. Or even summon her, get Rod out. Rod can search, whatever, secrets if you have like Dark Magician in hand. And then go into the Dark Magicians, or if you have Illusion or something like that. I think something like that would just be better. Because like they came out with a Nightmare Magician for the illusion stuff, and it's add one illusion monster. It's the same effect. Discard one card, and then you can get an illusion monster. And like that's pretty nuts. Yeah, let me look her up here. Yeah, you can special summon this from hand by discarding one card. You can only special summon this once per turn. Discard battles a monster, it can't be destroyed. If this is normal summon, you can add one. Oh, you can just add one illusion monster. I thought you had to discard, so that's a million times better, honestly. So take out the discarding effect. When this is a summon, you can just search for a Dark Magician or Spellcaster that mentions, or Dark Magician monster that mentions Dark Magician or whatever. Like, I thought you discarded one for her, but evidently not. So like, yeah, just take out the discard, special summon her, get Rod, get Souls, get Tamias, whatever you need, and then you're set. But yeah, the honest effect's fine. I'm good with that. Magician's Robe. This card just has never really seen play. When it first came out, I think I ran like one. I think it was like 3 rods, maybe 2 rods, because this came out in the Dark Illusion, and that's like when you have like Magician of Dark Illusion or whatever. Like that's just the support we had, so that's what we played. So level 2 spellcaster, I mean, has decent defense, honestly, but during opponent's turn, quick effect, discard one spell or trap, special summon Dark Magician from the deck. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, trap, or effect, well, this is in your graveyard, you can special summon it, but then banish it when it leaves the field. So, one, it needs to be face up on the field for the quick effect. So during opponent's turn, quick effect, you can discard one spell or trap, special summon Dark Magician from your deck. So instead, and like this is going balls out, like when this is summoned, let's see, it says during your opponent's turn, it's a quick effect. So why not just, you can quick effect tribute him and just special summon a Dark Magician instead of discarding a card. So during your opponent's turn, quick effect, tribute this monster, special summon one Dark Magician from deck or graveyard, and I guess you could toss a hand or something in there as well. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell or trapper effect, you can special summon. So I think that's fine, and then banish it. The second effect's okay. We'll just leave it for what it is. But I think it's like when this is summoned, maybe nothing, but then quick effect. You just tribute him, and then you get Dark Magician. Seems like a decent effect. Not really sure what else to throw in here. Sorry, you activate a spell or trap. You can special summon it. So I mean, like, this would be nice if we had, like, some nice extenders really to go to, that you wanted to get this out. I mean, he's level 2, like I said. So, yeah. I think that's where we should go with this. Just tribute him and special summon the Dark Magician. Uh, just straight to the source. It's like, if you have, like, something like that, no, playing 3 Dark Magicians is bricky. But, like, I think if there's, like, a reason to, per se, then I think, like, that would be fine. Like, I would play at least one of these guys, and then, not gonna say I would bump up Dark Magician to 3, but if somebody was playing 3 Dark Magician and then had, like, one of these guys with that effect, I don't think I would be, like, super, judgmental as I am just now. I mean, if somebody's playing 3 Dark Magicians and one of these now, it's just like, okay. But, yeah, so, there we go. Tamias, the sending spellcaster a spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician just kind of bothers me. It's just like a mind, like, I mean, I use Salvation most of the time to special him, or, like, if I have Rod on the field, I'll tribute Rod to special, but I think it just should just be if you control a spellcaster monster or a spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician, and then you can just special summon him from hand. I think that would be fine. Because I think just discarding a spell or trap or tribute, I think that's just sucks, because then, yeah, you just go -1. And, like, yeah, you want Rod in the graveyard, so then you can, do his recycle effect. But sometimes you get in a situation, like, if that's all I have, like, I have Salvation, and then I have, like, Soul Servant maybe, and then I have him, and, like, that's it. So I play Salvation, get Eternal Soul, set Eternal Soul, and it's like, I don't want to, like, just dump Soul Servant in the grave, because I kind of want to use it for a stack. But, like, the only other option I have is, like, to take out Salvation to summon him just for a body, like, if I just have, like, an imperm as well. It's like, if I just have him in my hand, that just kind of sucks, because then, not like I really want Salvation on the field, like, I just use it to get Eternal Soul. But I think that just kind of sucks when that's all you have. But then again, I'm only playing one Tamias, so, like, just drawing that one Tamias just kind of sucks sometimes. But if you have a great hand with, like, Rod and Tamias, and then if you do have, like, Soul Servant or whatever, and, like, Dark Magician or whatever, so you can just play this, get Dragoon out, or Dragon Knight and stuff like that, the new Soul Servant. But yeah, I think just if you control one, kind of like they did with the Shining Sarcophagus stuff, like, oh, you control the Shining Sarcophagus, cool. Here's Gandora, or here's Dark Magician, or here's, whatever. I think it should just be like that. Like, if you control a spellcaster monster or a spell trap that mentions Dark Magician, from your hand or face up to the field, to the graveyard, and then specials. Yeah, so just special summon them. The fusion effect is perfect, honestly. Just free polymerization after that. I mean, like, people say he's a walking poly or whatever, but I mean, like, I think giving up a monster on the field to play him to like, isn't the way to go. I think the best way is free special summon, so then if you have Rod on the field, or if you have, your Eternal Soul or Dark Magical Circle, because I don't want to get rid of the stuff I have on the field that, I tried so hard to get on the field. So, but the fusion effect's fine. If he could be a fusion substitute or something, that would be even better. Kind of like how uh, the spell card Eye of Timaeus is. Like you just need Dark Magician. So like that would like being a dragon's fine, but like I know just like with all the gimmicky cards, you know, Dark Cavalry and then the what else is there? I think it's just like Dark Cavalry. It's just a warrior because everything else is a dragon or spellcaster. But yeah, I think like if you could be like a fusion substitute, that'd be pretty cool. For something. But yeah, other than that, he's a. I mean, the light's fine. The fusion would be nuts if it was a quick effect. To be honest, um, if it was like during either main phase, you can fusion. Like that would be pretty nutty. But I think just the main phase is fine. Next one is Magikuriboh. I absolutely love this card. But it sucks. When it first came out, I played just one, just test it out or whatever, and it does help out. It's searchable, so. But the effect, it's a level 1 fiend. It'd be nice if it was a spellcaster just to kind of go with the whole thing, but it's Kuriboh, so. But during the main or battle phase, if you took damage by battle or an opponent's card effect this turn, um, quick effect, you can send this from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from the deck or graveyard. And then if a face-up spell caster monster controls is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can add this from the graveyard to your hand. You can activate each effect once per turn. So the biggest thing is like if you took damage, then you can discard him to summon Dark Magician Girl. That's the only thing I do not like about it. Kuriboh is known for just being that hand trap where someone's attacking you, you discard it, and then you don't take damage. So honestly, I think that is the biggest thing here is just whenever your opponent attacks and you would take damage by card effect or battle, you can discard this, maybe negate the attack, and then special summon a Dark Magician, or even just like end the battle phase or something like that, and then special summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. So then, if you have Salvation, you can special summon the other one and get your board set up for next turn. So, and then, yeah, if a spellcaster is destroyed, you can just, grab him back to hand. So, if that was a thing, like if you didn't have to take battle damage, I would run one of these at least. Because then you just have that never-ending cycle. And I think, sometimes when you don't have a good board, and you just have like a really crappy hand to begin with, I normally don't search for him, but like, if that's all you got to do or to deal with, and it's just an easy way to get Dark Magician out. Like, to be honest, if you have Soul Servant, you should be searching for Rod or Souls or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, in a niche situation, it would be nice just to be like, man, I don't want to take 3,000 damage from Sword Soul, whatever, and then, special or discard him and then special summon a Dark Magician. It would be, hey, no, I'm going to discard to negate your attack, and then when resolution goes through, I get to special summon my Dark Magician. And then you can put them in defense mode, so then, if they replay the attack, if it doesn't end the battle phase or whatever, they replay, you don't take damage, but also if you have a circle on the field and stuff like that. So, I think that would make this card better. Honestly, I think that would be the best wording on it to make it better. Honestly, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about all of the, well, not Nightmare Apprentice, but either Rod, Apprentice Illusion, Rogue, Timaeus, and Magikuriboh. Let me know if you like their effects, if they're fine the way they are. Let me know if there's something you guys think we should add, something we should take out, if we want to completely, rewrite the effects, let me know. I love hearing what you guys think down in the comments. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Dark magic attack!